Yo, how's it going guys? Y5K, welcome to a brand new custom tactics video in FC25, and this time it's the 4-2-1-3 formation, an absolutely great formation to use in FC25. If you like this formation, I have got for you one of the best custom tactics to use with it. With these custom tactics, you will get that fast build up. Not only that, also on the attack, you will have a lot of options. As we all know, the 4-2-1-3 formation is one of the best attacking formations. Not only that, also, the great thing about this formation, it's a balanced formation. Really good on the attack and really good on the defense. When you lose the ball, you have got two CDMs to stop the counter attack and to help you on the defense. It's a really good balanced formation, and with these custom tactics on the last weekend league, I got myself 12-3. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into the custom tactics. And if you are looking to build your dream team in FC25 but you are concerned of the high cost of in-game coins, don't worry anymore. Check out lootbar.gg, a platform that I have used many times. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market, offering a 10% discount compared to all others by using my code Y5K. Not only that, also an additional 8% off. Buying 1 million coins in-game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only that, also it's highly rated by users. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for 10% off. When it comes to cheap coins, there's not a better platform other than Lootbar. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics. First thing first, here's the code if you wanna copy these custom tactics straight to your game. Now starting things up with the build-up style, as you can see, I'm going with short passing. You can go with counter. It's really good with this formation if you wanna play it for the fast build-up and counter attacks. And at the same time, you can go with balance. But in the end, in my opinion, at the moment, short passing is the best thing to use with this formation. First thing first, I recommend you to try short passing with this formation. If it doesn't fit your playstyle that time, I recommend you to go with balance. Moving on into defense approach, I'm going with a 70 depth, which is high. If you don't know how to play with high press, don't use 70. I recommend you to go with 50 or 55 if you don't like to play with high press. And for the player rules, here's what the formation will look like with the ball. Now starting things up with the center attacking mid, as you can see, I'm using the playmaker player rule. I'm not using the shadow striker player rule with this formation. I'm using the playmaker. The reason for that is I have got a right wing, left wing, and a striker that will be always trying to get in behind. So I need a player to assist them, and that's gonna be the center attacking mid. With shadow striker, sometimes you're gonna see your center attacking mid trying to get in behind and trying to break the defense line. With this formation, I don't need him for that. I need him to assist the right wing, left wing, and the striker. So I'm using the playmaker. Now using the playmaker, you're not gonna see him trying to get in behind at all. So if you want your center attacking mid to get in behind, you have to trigger him to get in behind. Otherwise, as a playmaker, you're not gonna see him trying to get in behind. And as we all know, with the playmaker player rule, you need a player with absolutely great passing. You need a player who can pull off a great through pass every time you want him to. And I recommend you to get a player who can go for a long shot. As a center attacking mid, a lot of times you're gonna see him available to go for a long shot. For the right wing and left wing, what I'm using with them is inside forward with balance. And as we all know, as an inside forward, you're gonna see them cutting inside, playing next to the striker. Basically, they won't be providing width all the time. You're gonna see them cutting inside and playing next to the striker. And of course, as an inside forward, they will be always trying to get in behind and trying to break the defense line. So for the right wing and left wing with this formation, you must be using players who has got really good pace. Not only that, also you need players with really good shooting and really good finishing. Like I said, they will cut inside, play next to the striker. A lot of matches, you're gonna see them scoring goals more than your striker. For the striker, what I'm using with him is advanced forward with attack. With that, as we all know, as an advanced forward, you're always gonna see him trying to get in behind and trying to break the defense line. So you must be using a striker who has got really good pace, and you only have got one striker on this formation, so sometimes you're gonna see him finishing with his right foot and sometimes you're gonna see him finishing with his left foot. So I recommend you to use a striker who has got at least 4-star weak foot. Now for the CDMs, let's start things up with the right CDM. He is going to be a box to box in game. He's gonna help you on the attack, and when you lose the ball, he will come back on defense and help you on the defense. So for the right CDM, you need a good box to box, a player with really good all-rounded stats. Like I said, he is going to be a box to box, not a CDM in game, because he will help you on the attack. Sometimes he will be scoring, assisting, dribbling, or providing width on the attack. So use a box to box as your right CDM, a player with really good all-rounded stats. But for your left CDM, right here, you don't need a box to box, you need a proper CDM, a player with absolutely amazing defending and physicality. He is going to be your main CDM in game. He's gonna stay back while attacking. You're not gonna see him on the attack. No, he will stay back while attacking, stop the counter attack, intercept and tackle. You're not gonna see him on the attack, he's going to play like a proper CDM in game. For the right back, I'm using full back with balance, but for the left back, I'm using the wing back player rule. With that, he's going to be an extra option for you on the attack. Sometimes it's really good to have him on the attack. Like I said, the left wing will cut inside, so in a lot of situations, you're gonna see the left back providing width on the attack and helping you on the attack, which is really good. For the right center back and left center back defender, for the goalkeeper, I'm using the sweeper keeper player rule. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the custom tactics and the player rules that I'm using with the 4-2-1-3. Absolutely loving this formation. The amount of options that you have got on the attack with this formation is absolutely insane. And as we all know, it's a really good balanced formation. When you lose the ball, when you come back on defense, you will have 2 CDMs helping you on the defense. It's a really good balanced formation. I highly recommend you to switch to the 4-2-1-3, especially if you have got a right wing and a left wing with inside forward plus, or if you have got a center attacking mid with the playmaker plus. This formation will be crazy for you in game. On the attack, you will have a lot of options. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.